I'm here in Maine with my buddy Smokey, and he says only you can prevent forest fires. But you know what? Only I can prevent me being hungry. Today, we're gonna be feasting in Maine. Lobster rolls. Let's go.
Hi, I'm President Porter, and I believe we're all going to get fat. But why waste your fatness on chips and snacks from the vending machine? Instead, I'm taking you with me as I travel around to some of my favorite cities to show you the right way to rack on that extra weight. I find myself in Maine, where it's against the law to step out of a plane while in flight. You'll be charged a fine for having your Christmas decorations up after January 14th. But now for my search for lobster. On to the main event.
So we're here on the coastline of Maine. That's water. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like that before. That's the stuff that's in like bottles and your sink and stuff. But nah, it's all the way out there. You know what else is in there? Lobster. So we're gonna go put some of that lobster in my hands and into my tummy. That's right. Let's go. So what we got here is a lobster trap. So that means lobsters must be close by. Where the lobsters at, man? Gotta find them. Yeah, see? Bobbing lobster, see? Yeah. That was a Disney reference. All y'all used to watch Little Mermaid, the animated TV show? Yeah. Not that I did. I wouldn't do that. That's weird. That's not manly at all. Don't flop on the rocks! And continuing my search for these elusive lobster rolls, I have made it to Portland, Maine. One of the northernmost cities I've ever visited for one of the lobster-most rolls I've ever eaten. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there's a little tiny house in the middle of that lake. Whenever I visit parks up north, I keep remembering patriotic movies like The Patriot. I keep feeling like that Mel Gibson guy's gonna pop out of a tree and say something anti-Semitic, yet extremely patriotic. These guys frisbeeing it up. Look at that, all that green. Such a green city, all that green, both in color and in transportation. Is he gonna catch it? Is he gonna catch it? Oh.
But if I want the best lobster, I'm going to have to go to the coast. The closer to water I am, the fresher the food will be. On my journey, I will see breathtaking scenery, both natural and man-made.
President Porter here, and I'm doing something that's very dangerous right now. I'm going up this side of this cliff. There's a lighthouse over there, and it is very awesome. I know this is dangerous, but it'll be really cool because once I finally get down the mountain, down the rocks, and down everything, there's this cool view of all that and that.
And that is why Maine is awesome.
This is it, Portland Head Lighthouse, right here, shining the way to Maine lobster. Yum. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you a little history about a lobster. See, the lobsters were invented by the French, 1639, right after the Germans created crabs. So the French were like, hey, you know, we're gonna create something that has even longer mustaches and even bigger claws. You know what? It's gonna be a little slimmer, you know, because the French are stylish. And you know, but we're gonna wait to see if it's actually tastier. So we're gonna find out. So now that you guys have been informed with your brains, I'm gonna inform my tummy on how delicious it is. So there we go. That's the boat right there. And that is where we will be eating. Or that's a pole. Is that a pole? Yep, that's a boat. It's like being on the Titanic. I hope the flavor sinks right to my tummy. Yes, I'm eating on a boat, but no, I will not reference Lonely Island. I've just ordered my lobster roll. I'm sitting in this very comfy seat with the fireplace.
Oh, there's a seagull you missed.
And there's seagulls. There's the port. Like I said, we're on a boat, so hopefully I won't get scurvy before the food gets here. I just forgot, I wanted to use the word castaway in some sort of a pun, but I just lost it. Well,
the pun got cast away?
The pun got cast away? That counts?
That's good.
All right.
I don't know what that pun was. A boat. The lobster roll. Drum roll. It's different, very different. This is one of those dishes that you expect. I expected something else. I took the first bite. I was on the fence. I'm about halfway in there. This thing tastes delicious. This thing is amazing. My heart is very happy right now. Or not, because of the cholesterol, but I don't really care. This lobster roll is delicious. This moderate. It's a little unbearable to be standing out here, right? Right? Yeah? I know I haven't shaved in a little while. Me and you are pretty grizzly.